Everyone's in the right hole. Yay!
I'm going to be a few minutes.
All right.
Okay.
Fuck off! Oh, yeah. I was so waiting for the camera to go, nope. Oh dear. It's fine. It's fine, because while Brenna does,
It's not fine. I'm going to have to do what I had to do last time and start again.
Oh.
Bullshit.
It just lost 5 of them.
Oh shit.
Completely lost 5 of them.
Oh, Brenna, wait, Brenna doesn't invent new swear words. Swear, what the fuck's a swear word?
I don't need to invent new swear words. I just use the ones we've got creatively.
Okay.
Swear, yeah, swear words. Woohoo! Alright, what?
Oh, I need to go get a Spondiferous because I told him that he could play the game once it got downloaded and stuff.
I gotta make sure I typed the command in properly because I fucked it up last time. It's a new command. Give me time. I figure it out. Broom.
Why are you doing this?
Don't make me add one.
Do it. Do it.
So I just put like exclamation mark boobs when someone types in and goes, "What are you looking at these for, pervert?" What are you trying to? Why are you trying to find boobs? Huh? Fuck.
Who isn't trying to find boobs?
I like boobs. There's nothing wrong with liking boobs.
Wat is niet voor jou? Nee, dit is niet voor jou. Mijn eten. Nee, nee.
Oh, she's
All I
talking to.
understood was no.
All right, she's talking to the cat.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm gonna guess
No,
Jerry.
mine's good.
Yeah,
No.
Yeah, Dad's talking to the cat because they're trying
to be fair,
that was a case of no, don't try and take my food.
Mm-hmm.
I pay attention.
I was definitely also not clapping. Definitely not.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Right. I fucking lost what I was doing.
You were doing your command.
Yeah, and then,
Intensive.
and then Lottie distracted me with
can't-
boobs.
Not the
I
first
can't
time.
make this work today.
What's the matter?
Can't make it work. Even if I create new window captures that aren't copies,
Yeah.
just a brand new window capture,
Do we have
it will only allow me to have one.
Oh, that is
As
good.
soon as I try and put a second, it just deletes it. Well, not deletes it, but like turns it into a single dot in the corner.
Try doing the right click and fit to something, transform and fit to screen or something. So like
What are we talking about?
right click the thing that's gone into a dot, and then it should be like transform and fit to screen.
Tried, nothing. It's not picking it up.
How odd.
What are we talking about?
OBS being a bitch.
Hang on.
Yeah.
I'll what's it? I will try doing it not on studio mode but in front of everybody. See if that makes a difference. I'm wondering if I'm asking too much of the computer because it's hot. The weather's hot.
Yeah, because I never use studio mode.
I do.
I use studio mode a lot. But that's because I'm constantly fucking up my stream.
Here. No.
I think it's because
No.
it was using too much energy. Not energy, wrong word.
No.
Sounds about right.
No.
Too much of
No, it's still
the.
being weird. Why are you being weird?
No.
That's I flipped your image.
Kat, nee. Mijn
it does that
eten.
always.
Niet dat van jou. Jij moet nog even wachten. Ja,
Hang on.
gemeen hè?
No, I'll tell you what's weird. It's lost the fact that that's zoomed in completely. Like, it's lost its green edges.
Oh,
there we go. Right, let's try this again.
So Dart,
Yes.
you remember the shirt yesterday that I was like, oh my gosh, the 60 pin's still in?
Yes.
It's because that shirt's designed for women with bigger boobies. So
Gotcha. I just thought it was a safety pin for like fashion purposes. But then again, I
I thought it was a
No.
broken button.
mine was for like for safe because I like goth and punk fashion uses a lot of safety pins.
yeah, no, that wasn't the case. So whenever I tried that shirt on, the way that the that it was sitting, because there was one because it's like cut down to the middle basically. So this side's laying over the underside, and you have to have a tank top underneath.
Oh.
Yeah.
Fine. We're just streams wouldn't be streams without tech issues.
Oh yeah.
Tech issues are required.
Yeah.
It's behaving now that it's not in studio mode, so I think it was just asking too many visual things of it.
That's-
The PC was having a moment.
I was gonna stream this, but with my back feeling like it's an absolute shreds, I'm like, I don't have the brain capacity to play D&D, stream, and be in pain. So I'm just here for the chills.
That's all good
Fair.
because it's I've got to introduce people back into the world because currently they're phased into a different world because somebody ran into a door and broke the door.
What the-
Innocent.
Huh? What did I
Yeah.
miss in like the last couple of Wednesdays?
So,
Oh
you
yeah,
guys
what
went
did I
in-
miss?
She said.
We'll go through it in a minute.
Okay.
Yeah,
cool.
you didn't miss. Yeah, it's fine. That's why.
Upset tummy. I will be right back if someone wants to like just send me a synopsis in Discord. Oh dear.
Go. Also, Panda and Thea not knowing what happened last week would kind of make sense anyway, so it's fine.
Yeah.
They weren't that. They were in a different.
we
part
didn't
of
know what
the-
they were doing, so.
Exactly. They were.
We
in a
were
different
up
part.
to shenanigans.
You were knocked into a different dimension temporarily because somebody broke a door.
Luckily, we.
Oh, I know, but
Room because there was coffee.
Luckily, we found somebody who could help us.
Yes, the great and all
Yeah.
powerful Wenchi.
oh, there's a Wenchy?
Yes.
It.
In chat.
Oh, okay.
So it's a friend. It's friend shaped.
Less,
Wenchi is friend
less
shaped.
overwhelmed.
Yes.
Less overwhelming
Well-
in chat.
Well, I would hope Wenchy is a friend shape.
Yes. Wenchi
No,
is.
she's the best friend, Shay.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
You're a sibling shape. What you are owing for?
I got this thing stuck in the fat. Don't do it again.
You Wally.
I pinged it and like, ow. Like,
I should do it again.
My McDonald's has a new burger and I want to try it.
which one? Because I had it today. I had one of them today.
Big arch.
Good, really good. Really messy and full of sauce. So be
McDonald's.
careful.
I want it.
Oh,
And a toffee crisp McFlurry. Fuck yeah. I know
Sorry,
what I'm eating after stream.
yeah.
Does that mean they've stopped making the other McFlurry that was epic
Yeah, the season, the menu has changed. I had the arch thing. I had the arch thing, so I know that tastes good because I had it. Duck had the other thing and the toffee crisp thing. I liked it. And then she had the toffee the pie thing.
Nice. Which one are you saying was the really good flurry, Brenna?
Last month's one.
Biscoff.
That one.
Yeah, that one
that
was
I
good.
didn't click the wrong
That
button by
was-
accident. Definitely not.
Yeah, that's no longer on the menu.
Oh.
Hmm.
Right. While I remember, I'm gonna go through the fucking doobies again.
Okay.
I've still fucked it up. My command, I still fuck it up. Anyway, hello. I will be.
Lottie isn't helping me with the fucking things up.
One sec.
That one.
Make sure y'all all got the dice that you need.
Oh,
for
yeah.
today.
I should probably have my character sheet open as well.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I really want the McDonald's now. I'm gonna have that later. If this heat pad doesn't help, I might not stay for the full 3 hours, to be fair.
That's completely
That's
valid.
fair.
Right now, I just want to lay down flat on the floor with this digging into my fucking spine.
Is
But also, I don't want it on.
Is your housemate around? And they dig their fingers into your back for you?
He's
No.
working right now.
That's a no.
Karen's gone.
It was
And I
it
need
was
to go to stream.
lovely.
Need to go to stream.
Going-
Streamers.
You to go what now?
I'm going to stream elements quickly.
It was really lovely going down to the old stomping grounds today because everyone was actually like from the technical team in a good mood, and it was really nice seeing them when they're in a good mood because they're friendly towards me.
Aw.
But it was really nice seeing some people and like and the big boss, because the big boss of the technical team I think actually does miss me, and keeps trying to throw work at me. But it's also like, yeah, you can just come get whatever you want. It's fine. Just because I want to steal some lights for my workshop tomorrow with the college kids, and I wanted to make sure it was still okay and everything. I saw him in the restaurant, and he was like, "Yeah, that's absolutely fine. Just come down, get whatever you want, whenever you want, and stuff." And then I was like, "Cool." I was like, "Just make sure you bring it back." I was like, "Nah, I was thinking maybe not." It was like, "You know what? Just do what everyone else does and leave it wherever." I was like, "Well, I was thinking about just taking it home, actually." I was like, "Yeah, that's fine too." And then we were bitching about the programming because, oh my god, sorry, I need to tell you this, and Dark, you can do the incentives in a second,
You're
right?
fine.
So normally, the stomping old stomping grounds, right? They do one main big show at Christmas in the main house, and then like 2 smaller shows in the medium house, and then a baby show up in the studio, right? No, not this year. This year, they have decided to put a massive show. They're doing Lion the Witch in the Wardrobe, right? And I'll find some old photos and I'll post them in Discord if anyone wants to look. That's a big ass set. That's a big ass set that isn't really movable, and they've decided to put on another show on top of it. Because it'll fit. It'll fit. I'm like, do they remember what the fucking set looks like from that show? Because it's not really a generic, it could work with any other show sort of vibes. I'm gonna have to find photos.
Oop, shit.
But yeah. Go.
No, you're fine. I just realized that I wasn't on my dashboard for blurps. I was on somebody else's.
Well done.
Okay, I'm back.
I was on.
That worked now.
Sorry about that.
You're fine, Theo.
Yeah. Read the command now, bitch.
I will. Oh.
I was-
If the fucking website didn't from me at that exact moment.
Oh, so I say that respectfully, by the way, like I don't want anyone thinking I'm
I know.
being it. But you've typed in boobs. So I added a command. Fuck.
Okay.
That's a torrent.
So, please,
But-
that's everything
Fuck me?
reorganized.
Yes, the touring witch in the wardrobe. You know, the big fucking thing. The beautiful set. It is a beautiful show, and if anyone can ever go see it in the UK, go fucking see it, because it is gorgeous. But you ain't fucking fitting shit on top of that. Fucking idiots. I love them. I love them to bits. Fucking idiots.
I'm gonna keep going to Dark makes it work. Lottie's excited, and I don't really want like,
Hey.
the fact that Lottie's excited about talking about things is fine with me because I think it's adorable. But anyway, where the fuck's my?
You do, Breeze?
You got? Not you. Fucking sorry, I thought there was something wrong with the fucking walls or something. Squishy's behind me with a drink with ice in it, rattling them around in the cup.
Good.
Right. Anyway, hello. If anybody would like to screw with the people,
Well,
If anyone would like to screw the people, ask politely.
Hi, I'm available. What? Sorry.
if anybody would like to screw with the people on screen, you can do so. So anybody on my side or Brenna's side, if you any sub, resub, gift sub, $5 and 500 bits, gives tokens to the
Oh,
shed
well.
pool. Tokens let the lovely people in front of you buy extra dice. No, add one to their dice roll per token used, or activate abilities and so on and so forth. $10 equivalent bits gives a player a reroll. Straightforward, bulk standard, reroll a die.
Oh, I'm not doing that thing.
To reroll. And over $15 equivalent bits, you can play a D6 on a one to 3, not a 1 to uwu. A 1 to 3 is a critical failure, and a 4 to 6 is critical success. On a system that is steps, it is degrees of success. It's either going to go really, really, really bad, or really, really, really good. Oh my god, the
My
acting is
brain
one.
when you said step.
What did
You said step, and immediately my brain went, "Oh my god, step bro, what are you doing?"
Oh dear. What the fuck am I? For $20 equivalent bit, you get a non-hostile NPC. Non-hostile. Thank you, Brenna. Non-hostile means what the fuck? Non-hostile means no, for fuck's sake. You mentioned the step bro thing, and now I can't think straight.
non-hostile means someone who will find you your cat.
Thank you. Yeah.
Doesn't mean they'll bring it back, but they'll find it.
Non-hostile means friendly information given the type of person that would give you milk and cookies and their last Rolo.
Okay.
For $25 in equivalent bits means you get a hostile NPC. Hostile means obnoxious, aggressive, combative. The type of person that would steal. The type of person who would steal all of your left socks. And then $30 the equivalent bits you can play access to critical success to use as and when they see fit. And then for every 100 we do random in-game events. Oh, today is going to be a day. It's fucking wonderful.
Yes.
I added
Still
some
well,
photos on.
warning.
You know what?
Sorry.
No, go, Brenna.
I was just going to say, just warning that I've got an ad break in progress.
Sorry, we could just hit
I was just saying, I've added photos to Discord if anyone wants to see the set of Lion the Witch in the Wardrobe.
Oh, nice.
'Cause it's fucking epic. It's beautiful. I put it in Tavern because I didn't want to put it in bullshit.
No, it's fine.
That was lazy.
It's fine. For last week, Christmas squish. Oh, that's nice.
I'll say I did the picture of Santa because he's fucking hilarious and I loved it. I loved that's how they depicted Santa.
Yeah, it's fine. Right.
Hmm.
Remember that. Just sit here. So
I just need to tell you all something because what you put in chat. Because I don't like Rolos. at all. And when she knows I don't like Rolos. But we had a conversation one day about the fact that when she would still give me her last Rolo, because she loved me. And I said, but I need you not to, because I'd have to save it because present from person who loves me. So then because I can't eat it, I'd have to put it in the freezer and keep it forever.
Oh.
This is how she responded to that. This is a
That's
forever Rolo.
It's fucking adorable.
It is a Rolo shape, but it is gold.
That's adorable.
I mean, it's not solid gold, but it's gold colored. But yeah, it's a forever Rolo. It's the last Rolo that you give somebody who you want to always know that. No, and also it
Aw.
came with the note that said, "Don't throw me away," which I think is useful. And by the way, when I put it in the box, the note went in the box with it, so the box has the note that says, "Don't throw me away."
That's
That is so cute. I
adorable.
fucking love it.
That's fucking
Guys, it's so
adorable.
fucking cute.
I know, right?
This is the friend who, after maybe your second visit with one another, I got a text saying, "You're not going anywhere tomorrow, are you?" And I was like, "No, why? No reason." And the next day, Amazon turned up, and she bought me a necklace because she's lovely.
Right, sumo
I'm
stripper.
very, very lucky.
That sounds like an NPC I should add. Sumo stripper Santa.
He had tassels, man. His entire suit was pretty much a sumo wrestler suit with fucking tassels.
Oh no. Right, ad break is finishing now. But it's cool.
Adorable.
But anybody on my side, I have turned off all the blurps so I can upload this up to the YouTubes.
It will.
So what I'm gonna do is I'll introduce Panda because Panda's hoovering their bedroom, so that's fine. I can
Oh,
take care of it.
well, I can introduce myself. I was just gonna vacuum and stuff because it was something that I needed to
That's
do
okay.
and to get done before I went to work.
That's okay, because what we can do is we can start off with the introduction. We can just start off with you, Panda.
Oh, okay.
Okay? So, yeah, we're going to start off with the there they are. Hello, Panda. Introductions. So we'll start off with the Panda then. So the Panda.
Hi, everybody. My name is Cassie for this game. Cassie is she, they for pronouns, same as mine. And Cassie is on Tuesdays and Wednesdays, and it's all about the power of friendship for her.
Adorable. Who's going to go next? That always sounds like a threat.
I want to get this over with.
Oh, hello.
Hi, I'm Thea. I play Saf or Saphira, depending on the day. Their pronouns are they, them, fuck off. Today it's they, them. Any day it's any pronoun.
Day.
But yeah.
Did you want to do?
I like the idea
Fun
of fuck off
fact.
being a pronoun.
Is that coffee is the only reason I put up with any of them.
Okay, I like that. Okay, I like that one. Blue,
Yes?
your turn.
Okay. Well, I'm happy or blue, depends who you're asking, who is calling me. I'm playing Cecilia. Her pronouns are she, her, same as mine. I guess we have found out that she's also a coffee gremlin, next to being a cookie gremlin. And so yeah.
I like that. They're a gremlin with many hats. Branda.
Hi. I play Amethyst. Her pronouns are she, they. My pronouns are any because I'm a gender. And a fun fact about Amethyst is if you don't know where she is, she's in the library. That's not that fun, is it? She's not that fun.
That's fine. It's a slow introduction. Now, I picked Lottie last because Lottie sent me a backstory. Lottie, would you like to pick a little tiny little bit out of the backstory that doesn't reveal too much?
Yeah.
Little bit. Little bit. Little bit.
1 second, let me need to open
So
it.
while Lottie does that one, I'm going to do mine. Hello, my name is Dark. I have all of the pronouns because I am gender fluid. I've been a DM for fuck knows how long. I have been herding this collection of ADHD and caffeine-fueled chaos for I don't know how long. I say I'm in charge, but these guys keep telling me I'm not.
Because you're not.
I do
No.
bullshit. I call bullshit. I really do. They say I'm not in charge, but I've got to be, right?
Nope.
No.
Bollocks.
No.
Did you get it,
Okay.
Lottie?
It's a loading.
Do 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 do.
I can start anyway. So I am Lottie. I play Willow Sweeps. I am the history teacher at this fine academy. My pronouns are she, her, as in real life. And an interesting backstory tidbit about me is ooh, I am a twin. And that's all I'm gonna say about that.
Mainly because Lottie gave me a lot of backstory that I'm like, oh, you okay with me using this to traumatize you? Yes, Doc.
To traumatize who? Us or Lottie?
Everyone.
Me. Yeah, a little bit.
It's enough to get everybody. It's fine. It's fine. Sometimes you just need to make sure that the one friend that gives you a lot of information to play with, to make sure that you use it. Because Lottie did a good job. Lottie gave me like 2 pages worth, and I'm like, oh, cool. To the point, so much so to the point where I put it straight into Obsidian. Like, right in. Like, ah.
It will never get lost now.
No. Anyway, yes, last
It will.
session we didn't have everybody here because Panda wasn't here last week. Was Panda here last week? I can't remember. Panda no here last week? No. No.
Panda knew here last
No,
week.
for the last 2
I wasn't.
Wednesdays, Panda has work morning.
Yes, but Panda wasn't here
So
last
9
week.
a.m. her time till 5 p.m. her time.
And neither was Nathea. So, because the last time they were here, they found themselves in a weird stone room. And that's where we ended off the session. Now, Amethyst and Zazalia found the exact same room because Miss Sweeps went to go and find them. And when they went in, Zazalia, trying to find their way in, rammed... They booped the door very hard. And splintered it. To the point that the door vanished. Amethyst had an argument with a voice inside the room, so much so that Brenna forgot their character's name.
Yep.
Yeah,
That was very funny.
because the voice was like, hey, if you're here, you must be ready. Who the fuck are you? I am me. And it went on for a while. The voice showed them the way through to a door. The door took them through to an interdimensional god of time and balance called the Great and All-Powerful Wenchi. They went through. They found a tool shed inside this massive interdimensional place. The reason that
And
you
now we
guys...
have-
I gotta
Now
get...
we have a
Go on.
problem.
Problem.
Now we have a problem.
Yes, a
in the
problem.
form of a chainsaw that we will have to roll for. Because it's falling through time. And it's turned on. Because DZ isn't good at keeping their hands to themselves.
I got told to put it down, so I put it down.
You didn't turn it off.
No.
Oh. And we got some lore in the form of the reason that dragons exist in this realm, in this world we're in, is because somebody tried to steal a coffee drake and it fell through time and ended up in the time of the dinosaurs, getting hot the dinosaurs.
So yeah,
That's how dragons were
the
named.
reason we have dragons is because a coffee drake fell through time, fucked a dinosaur, and dinosaur and coffee drake made dragon.
Fucked a lot of dinosaurs.
Yeah,
That little coffee drake had an appetite, let me tell you.
yeah, they put on some Barry Manilow and really went for it.
So yeah, it turns out that absolutely all of the dragons and all hybrids are descended from a coffee drake that got it on with some dinosaurs.
Oh dear, but that's fine.
And you can be sure the high dragons don't want anybody.
Yeah, so yeah, there was very much to boom, chicka wah wah, just chicka wah wah. But it's fine. So,
Sorry, it's really hot.
that's okay. I was just trying to make sure you were okay.
I wasn't expecting that much heat.
Wasn't expecting that much of a sound.
Involuntary.
I mean, if we're talking about interesting sounds people make, then you also have a tendency of making them. So.
Sassy, you're very hot yourself.
Oh, smooth. Smooth.
Did you run all the way back here just to say that?
Yes, and then run away again.
No, I actually had to empty the tank outside in the big trash, and I got done, and then you got done explaining, so I came back here to put the tank back in the back room. So yeah.
So, we're going to start off with where Saf and Cassie have been, because Saf and Cassie, yes, Panda.
Did you ask us if we're ready? I'm sorry.
I haven't, no, but I was just letting everyone know where we were going to start before I was said so.
Oh.
So I thought we're going to start off
Okay.
with Cassie and Saf to figure out where they've been, because last session these two got lost in a like different phase dimension because someone broke a door. So.
Oops.
Oops. So, Brenna, is you
Yeah.
ready?
Yes.
Blue, are you ready?
Yeah. Yes.
Lottie, are you okay?
Get ready to run, but yeah, it was just really pleasurable.
Honestly,
It like hit the right spot then.
is it bad that I
When you're
knew?
in pain, that is.
It's bad because I saw the look on your face and knew exactly what that face was.
That's the chronic pain in you, dear.
Cool. Panda, is you ready? Cool.
Get ready to run.
Well, actually, I gotta make my bed.
That's fine.
But yes, other than that, I'm ready.
Thea,
Yes.
are you ready?
Always.
Oh.
We have an agreement. I will behave myself as long as you do.
Yeah, but I don't have that agreement.
Yeah, neither do I.
Wait, I
so
can
I get to
misbehave?
misbehave.
God damn it. If everybody is ready.
Dark.
Yes, I'm ready. Thank you for asking.
No.
Go on now. Go on.
You ruined it.
You ready to rumble?
Yes, I am. Don't pout like
Let's get ready to rumble.
don't pout like that. Makes me feel bad. That's the face that I get from the fucking kids when I tell them no.
My
I know it
pouting
works
power
on
is
you.
intact.
It's bullshit.
Shadow's thirsty. You know it's hot when the black cat is drinking water.
That's fine.
You.
So, a bunch of chaos and caffeine-driven peoples. Did you wave on purpose, or are you just pushing buttons?
Yes.
Just
I
checking.
waved at you.
Oh.
You said we were a bunch of chaos, and I waved at you.
Oh, just checking. Just checking.
Hi,
Huh?
it's me. We're the Chaos Gremlins.
I'm the problem, it's me.
Oh, what? No. Please don't tell me that. Mm.
Panda. What's
You
up?
okay?
Panda.
You're okay.
Oh dear.
Did they get the time they were supposed to start wrong?
No. Sounds like something may have happened, otherwise I would have just been told. Hang on. Hopefully
So
that-
to spill the air well right now.
yeah, sorry,
tomorrow
I was
workshop-
I was messaging a little quickly.
I know. So we're not on dead air. Tomorrow, I am going to teach some students the different versions, types of lights, and all of their attributes. So we're going to look at different lights and their jobs in theatre, and what you
Oh.
can do with those different lights, and make things. I'm also really freaking tempted to get them to make their own gobo. Because you can make your own gobo, you just need a can.
Oh.
You can make your own.
Yeah, you just need some metal. At college, I made my own. I literally had, like, we had a bunch of metal, like, cans that we just cut a circle out of, and then we all got screwdrivers and stabbed it and made stars.
Whoa.
Sounds aggressive. Fine.
To
Wonderful.
college students.
Fine. I tell you what.
That's the excuse I'm using forevermore. I'm. But you're 40. I don't care.
I'm still in college.
Right. I'm gonna pick on Thea. Thea.
Do anything!
Currently, you're wandering around this strange cloud, poofy cloud place that's filled with positivity and people buzzing around, and there's weird things underneath your feet because there's cracks in time, because you can see you see dinosaurs, and you can see something getting very, very jiggy with dinosaurs. It's very jiggy. My gods, it's very difficult to look away. It's like it's like watching like someone being pulled over by the police on the road. You just gotta stare no matter what it is, but you should be looking away.
Oh god, it's finally happened. I've died and this is my personal hell. Let me out.
Should be even worse where like just another creature with wings just floats over to you playing a harp. What's wrong with you?
I'm not supposed to be here. I wasn't that bad of a person.
What? What are you
How do
talking
I get
about?
out? She's just gonna grab it and shake it, like, let me out!
Why are you shaking me?
I don't belong in hell!
You said this was how we used to. Is
Put me
this?
back where I belong!
You're not in hell. Will you stop? You're not in hell. What is wrong with you?
What's wrong with me is I keep getting sucked off to random places by a fate I don't want to be part of.
And you might, if you keep getting sucked off to random places, that sounds like a you problem. But you're not in hell. You're currently in a place that is neither here nor there. As they kind of like move the hand, like they just move their hands just gently to like gently to one to the left and one to the right. Like you're in the space in between.
Well, then put me back.
I can't. Someone broke the door.
How do I get
Well-
out? Oh, there's gotta be more than one door.
You just gotta wait for the people on the proper side go and open the door.
Oh, I'm gonna die here.
Oh, but as soon as you say
I'm
that,
screwed.
actually, Thea, can you give me a flight roll, please? Difficulty of 3.
Flight?
Uh-huh.
Oh no. 5.
That's fine. And you sit there and like trying to discuss whether you need to get out or not. All you hear is and a chainsaw runs across the floor underneath your feet. Just goes, you just see it just like fall off the edge of something.
What the f-
I don't know. There was a person on the other side that was playing with a chainsaw and they let go of it and they were told to put it down and they let go of it and they didn't turn it off and now we can't get hold of it because it's disappearing between this world and the next world and in that time and that time and that time and that time.
You have wings. Can you not just go get it?
They're not real. I'm in the middle of rehearsal for a play. I'm dressed like this all
Well,
the
it's a good
time.
thing I just didn't pick you off the ledge.
Who
I
dressed
have a broom.
Well done. Who the hell
He's
did
gonna try to go after the random chainsaw in hopes that it's the way out. They are. I'm having fucking gender issues today.
That's fine. I have gender
Gender
issues.
issues. I have those all the time.
Yeah, me too. Yeah, Saf, as soon as you say that, you did hear Cassie she's just like behind you. She's just there. She wasn't there a second ago, but she's there
What's your
now.
phone? How did you get in?
Yeah, it's that corner of the blanket.
So she's just stood there. She's just sat there, just staring at a blanket, just like it. I came in from this corner. I don't know how I got into the room, but I got here through this blanket.
Fuck this. Sit still. I'm gonna go get the chainsaw. And Saf's gonna go look for the chainsaw.
What chainsaw?
Oh, give me a flight. Oh. Oh, oh,
Oh,
Saf. You want to use your chainsaw? You have to give me a flight.
What?
You have to flight. You want to use your broom? Give me a flight roll.
Okay. Is this magic or stat? If I have a plus.
I'll let you use your magic one. It's fine.
Okay, I
Okay.
rolled a 4.
I
Okay,
figured out the issue myself.
it's all good because Cassie, as you're sitting there trying to tell Saf how you managed to get into this world through this blanket, which is it's a very pretty blanket, very pretty. It's patched worked and it's got the pictures on it are of different ages in time, and all of the pictures are moving. But as soon as you turn around to Saf to turn around and go, I did. She's gone, and she's chasing after this mysterious chainsaw thing. But I didn't. Problem is,
So
though,
like a NASCAR on her broom, she went meow.
pretty much, yeah. Left turn. Left turn. Left turn. Saf.
I never understood how people could enjoy watching NASCAR.
It's the
It's the loud engine noises for me.
because it causes the seats to vibrate. That's why.
Holy cow.
But Saf, as you zoom off, you see it's got off of this platform. It's big, fluffy, and it's not a cloud. It's just an overflow of a smoke machine that is being used for this stage show that they're putting on. But as you dip over the side, you have to stop very quickly because the chainsaw is free falling down into this strange, most mystical tear. But as soon as you see the mystical tear, you see this. Go on, I want us to go on then. Nice, Peter Pan. As soon as you see this mystical tear, you see Amethyst, Zazalia, and Miss Sweeps walking with a load of construction materials in their hands, all trailing behind this tall, majestic, constantly shifting appearance figure. What do you want to do?
Fly back up, grab Cassie by the back of her shirt, and fly back down through the tear.
Wait. Not by the color of the shirt, by the color of the dress.
Sorry, dress.
Yeah.
By the back of whatever outfit they are wearing.
I think Cassie could be completely distracted holding the blanket, just going, oh, look at this one. Or just poking random people in history in the head because they don't realize that they can reach through time. See, there's just some random farmer in like medieval Europe just sits there and just kind of go, ah! What was that?
It was me.
Who the fuck is what? Who is?
Stop playing with the space time. Continue.
All you hear is this the person inside Amethyst through this random echo. All you hear is someone just going, "Who the fuck is me?"
For the love of all things holy, don't say God.
I am one of the gods that look over you.
Oh no.
They just fall to their knees and start. They're going, "Oh, I'm not worthy. I'm not worthy."
You are today. Boop.
But yeah, do you want to give me another flight roll there, Saf?
I would like to do anything but go through these socks, so yes. I hate packing, man. That would be a 4.
4. In that case,
Yes,
then,
another 4.
in that case, then, Miss Sweeps, Amethyst, Zazalia, you look up and all you hear is just maniacal giggling. And I'm assuming that Saf is just screaming, whatever you do, don't say that you're God.
Yeah, pretty much.
So in that case, then, yeah, you just hear something. You just see the great and all-powerful wench. She goes, "Ah, there's your friends. Have friends."
I just look up and go, how the fuck did they get up there?
Oh no, but they're coming in hot. Ah!
Doesn't that mean the mythical chainsaw is falling on them as well?
They're the ones that released the chainsaw.
Wasn't me.
Uh-huh.
I'm
Well,
a chainsaw tore through time, and we're going through that tear in time down to them. So wouldn't that mean the mythical chainsaw is falling towards them?
The mythical chainsaw has disappeared. The mythical chainsaw, like roll for kink, will be determined by me when I decide to say roll for chainsaw.
Okay. The chainsaw
Forever.
is random. Cool.
Yeah.
Forevermore, we have a chainsaw. Randomly.
For,
Dog.
for comedic timing, we randomly have a chainsaw.
Yeah, because someone let go of it inside a multi-dimensional tall shed.
I was told to
Whilst
put
it
it
was
down, so
switched
I
on.
put it down.
Whilst it was switched on.
I don't know by accident, so
Can
Oh,
everybody?
don't get me wrong, I completely understand the logic. I'm just saying, you put it down whilst it was switched on. And it chased me across the floor, so I'm a touch salty about it.
Amethyst, Zalia, and Miss Sweeps.
Do you want a cookie?
As soon as you say that, I want
Might help.
I want the three of you to roll your flight, please.
Uh-oh. Oh no.
Be difficulty of 3, so it shouldn't be too hard. That's what she said.
Well, knowing my die,
There's
will
a
just roll
bread
one
in
here.
like just staring in the corner.
8.
Cool.
Okay, no, I didn't roll a 1. I rolled a 2.
Well, if you want to spend a token, you can spend a token. You have 3 beginning of reception. If not, you fail the roll, and you take a token. It's up to you.
I'll use the token.
Oh, because it's covering the painting.
Got 4. Good. So Amethyst, all you hear from behind you is that as Lily goes, "Do you want a cookie?" You
I avoided it?
Everybody,
Avoided it.
everybody avoided it.
Oh, good. That's good. Yeah, I'll take that cookie. Thank you, Zizi.
Here, have a cookie. Do you? Oh wait, I cannot give you coffee.
I mean, you could have, but now we've made dragons, so. Wait till I tell Grandpa!
Oh
Just wait.
no! Did you guys mess with the timeline?
Just wait till I tell Grandpa that all the dragons stem from dinosaurs and a coffee drake. He's gonna be pissed. Oh god, my mother. Oh lord, my mother.
That means that it effectively means that if you ever lick a dragon, they're going to faintly taste and smell like coffee.
I just licked my arm to test this theory.
Yes, Panda.
Never mind.
Take your time. No, you're okay. If you,
No, it didn't.
you
Does
have,
that mean that the other part tastes like it too?
other
Tell
part,
me no.
other part of what?
Do you mean rude?
What do you
Male,
think?
male parts. Tell me not.
Or female?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's dark. Tell me no.
Why?
I mean,
you not
realistically,
remember
yes.
what we
The
said?
answer would be yes.
About my character secretly dating a certain person.
Is that the reason you're with them? It's because you've got a coffee addiction. Addiction. Well, you know what they say about coffee and orgasms? It's supposed to make them more intense.
To be fair, we wouldn't know anyway because we're all part dragon. That's where the
Bitch.
magic comes from.
No.
Mm.
Well,
Maybe somewhere far, far, far,
I'm
far.
adopted.
Yeah, but like hybrids. We're all hybrids. So
How do you think
Uh-uh,
you
I'm
have draconic
adopted.
energy in you? How do you think you have draconic magic in you?
Shut up, let me live my fantasy.
Okay.
I'm adopted.
Someone's having.
you know that we are part dragon. Our granddad is a freaking dragon.
Shut up, I'm adopted.
The
I'm only related to you from my stepdad.
existential crisis going on is wonderful. Okay. As this existential crisis is going on, the almighty and powerful Wenchi is just talking to another coffee drake. Very posh, upmarket coffee drake. Because now, Dow, we need to behave ourselves around the guests, okay? We can't go around assuming that they're riffraff. That would be rude. But screaming, your worship. No, it's okay. They're fine. They're being chased by an existential dread and everything else right now. It's fine. Trust me, it's fine. Now, Mr. Eggbirds, go about your work. Come on, off you go. Yes, Panda.
I do have a question.
Okay.
So you said if we lick them, they smell like coffee?
They smell
taste
like
like coffee?
effectively, yes.
Okay, so if we sniff them, they smell like coffee, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Everything's coming up coffee.
Uh-huh.
I need to break from the socks or else I'm going to murder someone.
Well,
Yes, but the
not
coffee.
today. Today I get
But
paid.
the coffee,
to work.
the coffee drake that the Wenchi is talking to just goes off in a humph, and they turn down, and look at you. I'm so sorry about Dow Egberts, but sometimes they get a bit snooty. I do apologize.
If we give them a cookie, will they be better?
I don't know. Sometimes they think they're a bit more than they actually are. But it's fine. It's all good.
Well, Cassie's gonna rummage in her bag
Go
and
back
pull
to
out a
my
cookie
door.
and just hand them to Da Vinci.
Oh, thank you very much, my dear. What was that, Shia?
I just want to go back to my dorm.
Oh, it's okay.
Someone broke the door though.
Ain't it here?
Well, as soon as you say I
I
hate,
hate this fucking school.
all you hear in the background is oh. Oh, I am so do you reckon every time it's near now it's just go dun 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 dun.
What I'm hearing, we just have to add a chainsaw sound to the soundboard of the Discord.
You're gonna give us fucking PTSD.
For dark use only.
Only Dark is allowed to use the chainsaw.
That won't go wrong. Right, my friends, it's break time. Right, fucking Brenner, why are you staring at me like that?
The mouse. It follows the mouse, so I moved the mouse.
Okay.
If I was staring at you, it would be like this.
Why would you?
Anger face.
Rude. Rude.
Because if I'm staring at you, it's usually because I'm giving you the look. Occasionally it might be this one. And if you're really good, it's this one. It won't work
Fine.
properly. There we go.
Alright. It is time for break, so we're all gonna get up and get stretched and go to the bathrooms and stuff, okay? Except for,
Okay.
except for maybe Lottie, who may not actually be able to move right now because of the pain relief. So this is fine. Terrific. Right, it's time for us to get up and go stretch, go to the bathroom, all these wonderful things. While I'm on break, I'll be playing 3 minutes around, so I know this suck. Please bear with. Let's be turn off pre-roll ads for like an hour or so. I mean, anybody coming in doesn't have to worry about Twitch's forced pre-roll ads. So I'll see you all in a moment. Won't be long. And back. The hell? Tangle. Rawr.
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 Oh. Well, I guess the cat wants to type again.
Cat wants to join in. That's what
I mean-
that is.
I mean, they were trying to get my food, to be completely honest, and I accidentally stepped on my keyboard while doing that, but small detail.
Oh,
Always fun when you're coloring something and your pen stop halfway through just working.
dude, that's why I use
literally
pencils.
just did that.
That's usually why I use
What?
coloring pencils.
I like to use gel pens,
Uh,
but this book is quite old already. So I'm not surprised, but I'm just stuck. I don't
I
think
will
I
be
have
putting
this
my camera
one now.
back on. I'm just doing weird stretches.
you're good. Kind of assumed that you
Oh,
were doing
okay.
up, down, touch the ground.
Puts
well.
me in the mood for food. I am stout round and I have found, speaking pounded wise. I improve my appetite when I exercise. Oh, stuff and fluff. And that's where Mama puts it.
Well done. Well done.
Excuse me. You lied. There's no Jack and Sally here.
What's this?
no.
What's this? There's white stuff in the air. What's this? This was. Oh, fuck, it's in my head. God damn it.
Uh-huh.
It doesn't sound great coming from you, I'm sorry.
I mean, I said it last week, which is a problem, and now it's stuck in my head.
So when are we gonna have the that like a stat block for the chainsaw?
Oh dear gods.
Oh,
I mean, if it's gonna be a return thing, at some point we're not gonna safely escape it.
they made a little people.
Apparently, but the funny thing is, though, right, is Dow Egberts, the coffee Drake. That was when she in chat. Dow Egberts is a coffee brand.
I know. No, cats. Shoo. No,
I need to.
I see you smelling and planning stuff.
Oh.
They made Monster High little people.
Okay. Dow Egberts coffee. Right.
Very known brand here in the Netherlands.
It's a coffee brand in the UK too.
It's one of the most common ones, I think. Like, of actually like a brand name coffee. For the pets mainly, I think.
Hmm.
But I think they also have filter coffee. Although I don't really buy temperature coffee. I know that sounds surprising. I just drink coffee everywhere else except at home.
No, but that's where Dow Egberts came from. So Dow Egberts, the coffee Drake, is now officially in the wild. I've added it to the notes. Amethyst is headbanging.
I'm doing stuff.
What was that?
What was what?
All I heard was you sound like Tweaky from Buck Rogers.
He said he was
Why?
doing stuff.
I don't know. It came, it went. It's fine.
It didn't sound strange for me.
I think that was a Discord thing.
Possibly.
Anyway, I'm back.
Hi.
I might dip after this next hour.
You okay?
Just my back. But I want to do another hour because I can deal with another hour. But I feel like if I'm sat here for 3 hours, I will be in pieces.
It's all good, my love.
I just want to do one.
It's all
Well,
good.
Is anybody else having issues with Lottie's audio?
That's because
yeah.
Lottie's got a fan going on in the background.
Oh, sorry.
It's okay. Oh God, be cool. Oh, it's fine.
No, I'm all right now.
It was just wanted to make sure we knew where the sound was coming from.
Yeah, I've turned it off though because I don't need it as much now.
Okay, so we're
Yeah, I'm
still
having
hearing it
issues.
currently.
Oh,
So is it maybe your PC? It's blowing wind. How like? depends
Yeah,
on
it's
the-
definitely coming from you.
Yeah.
And it
interesting.
did stop when you turned your mic off.
Now it's gone.
Weird.
How strange.
Is this
Are you using a program for your I think it was literally just like the gate being gone because I also heard your mouse out of nowhere.
Yeah.
Which I normally don't think I hear your mouse. So I think
No,
your gate was
'cause, like,
gone for a second.
But I'm not running anything while I'm on Discord for my microphone. It literally is just my microphone input.
Maybe it's the Discord automatic filter system that just went like wee.
Potentially.
It's fine. It's all good. Right.
As always,
Yep.
Discord takes a shit.
Yep, pretty much. Amethyst, you ready?
Kind of. Just adding some things to my. Yeah, I'm ready now. Sorry.
That's okay.
Just
Zizalia.
Adding pages.
Oh.
I'm good.
Hey,
Also, I'm sorry if you guys cannot hear me currently. I don't know.
No.
I'm far away from the
No, no.
microphone currently, so
No, you're good.
You good?
you're fine.
okay.
Miss
I
Sweep,
wasn't sure.
is you ready? Sorry, I had to wait for you to put it in your mouth before I asked if you were ready. Not my. Yeah, watch my viewer count go up now.
Hey, you wanted it in my mouth.
That struck me as a party trick.
Oh dear. Cassie, you ready?
Yeah, that's a party trick.
Yeah.
Staff, are you ready?
I can do the thing. Sorry.
You're all good. You're fine, my dear. Don't worry about it. You're all good. Staff.
Yeah, I'm ready.
Oh, Tay Dad.
Yeah.
So with the existential dread that the chainsaw is now potentially going to be following you for a while. The almighty Wenchy takes you back to the door you came through. Throws in all of, like, gently throws in all of the materials you need and goes, right. Hi. This is where I leave you. Here's the tools you need. Here's the nails. Here's the hacksaws. Here's the hammers. I'd give you a nail gun, but after the incident with the chainsaw, I don't think one of you could be trusted.
Hey.
I take it.
No. Power tools are for adults.
Just,
So Miss Sweeps is gonna use the power tools.
Also, we're all over the age of 18, so technically.
What are we doing with power tools?
Do you have training on it?
Are you asking me?
Have you been trained? No, not you.
I have not been
darling
trained in how
Victoria.
to fit an interdimensional door, no.
Have you been trained on how to use a nail gun?
I've not been trained on how to fit an interdimensional door, no.
Have you been trained on a nail gun?
I mean, I can do nails.
I'm pretty sure the answer is still no. What are we doing? Why are we
Get
here? Why
nailed.
can't I leave? I just want to go home.
Can definitely get nailed. I mean, my mother doesn't need to know that ever.
Staff totally recorded that statement.
Oh.
I just look at Saf and go, if you don't delete that, I am never letting you crib my notes again.
Hey, I gotta have blackmail somewhere.
I mean it. No more help with homework.
I'll delete it if you do my homework for a month.
Deal.
Deal.
Did you delete it
Then they'll
though?
delete it.
Alright, fine.
Yes. Staff at least hold up their end of the bargain.
Miss Sweeps,
Oh, but
you-
no, I'll do the homework. You do the deal. Yeah, no, the total deal. My mother's terrifying.
I think while the rest of you are having this conversation, I think there's like Miss Sweeps is just sitting there going, "I didn't hear anything," just organizing the wood and the nails and like well, this will go here. I didn't hear a thing.
Yeah, as soon as that sort of topic came up, I just started walking even further into the room. Like, I have too much to deal with right now trying to get these guys out safe. I don't need to hear any of this fucking cheating and note stealing. No. Too much is going off right now.
You survive family drama the best you can.
But you just, yeah, when she's like, "Okay, cool, goodbye, have fun. I'm gonna go now."
Do we have? I just look at the great and all powerful one. You go. Do we have a book to tell us how to do this?
You just see them rummaging around in their robes, like you just like book. It's like picture books. It's like yes, haha. And you have an idiot's guide on how to make a door.
That just says a door. It doesn't say anything about interdimension.
It's a magic, but it's got an Fine.
I'm not sure we're qualified to do this. Maybe you should supervise Great and
When the great and all powerful, when she pulls out a Sharpie and writes on the front of the book an idiot's guide of how to create an interdimensional door. Sharpie pens it.
Not sure that's how that works.
Magic
Okay.
pen.
You can't say
We're in a magical
front of
room of
things.
interdimensional doors. Stop questioning the deity and just fix the door.
Yes, Panda.
Can I interrupt for a second?
Yeah.
Okay, so Brianna, we finally get to do the quest, and yeah, and the game.
Oh! In the other game. I got confused. I thought you were. I forgot. That
I
actually said my name, not the character's name.
I tell you what, Cassie. Would it be a bit more would it be a bit more fun for you if Cassie plays Disney Dreamlight Valley? So that you could
No.
talk.
No.
That way you could talk to Brenna in character about the game, and then you won't have to worry about interrupting.
That confused me even more.
It's all good. I said
Okay,
my
cool.
piece. We can continue.
I just didn't want you. Yeah, because this way you didn't have to worry.
Okay.
I know what I'm playing tomorrow.
Staff is gonna take the book and just start like trying to put the door together. It's like, I just want to go back to my dorm. I just want to go back to my dorm. I'm being forced to go to school. I'm not being forced to do this. I want to go back to my dorm.
Can you give me a brains roll, please? Difficulty of 10.
I only have a D8 for that, or a D10 for that. Or no, it's a D8.
You have tokens. It's fine.
Not enough. I rolled a 1. The book is upside down.
How many do you need for your roll?
You'd need a 10, sweetheart. So she'd need 9 tokens to succeed.
I need 9 tokens. I rolled a 1.
Can I use my magic, my emotion magic to support Saf in their endeavor?
I think Saf, like Thea said, I think the book, they're trying to read the book upside down.
So I'll just go over and very, very gently, hey, Puzz, just look at that tool for a second, and then whilst they're looking at that, I'm just going to turn the right way up.
Give me a charm roll versus Thea's grit.
I'll lose them.
Can I auto fail this?
Yeah, I don't see why not.
I mean, I got a 2, so.
They auto failed, so it's fine. I splashed myself in the face. Ugh. The drink went into and splashed me.
You just give yourself splash damage currently.
Yep.
Because of the weather, I was so tempted to turn around and say, "Well, that's what you get for putting a paddling pool in front of your PC."
Oh dear. But yeah,
I didn't think that cleanly. But
No,
carry
I
on.
know. I love you, Lottie, but I know. None of us did. I got to that after the initial moment. If that makes you feel better.
but it's fine.
The second thought was the paddling pool.
I think Amma says when you say, "Hey, look at that tool," you just look at Saf and they have like a hammer upside down to the hole in the head, not the handle. So you just yeah. Yeah, I think they've got.
That's okay. It's given me a chance to turn the book the right way up, so it's fine.
They're not. They've got like they're using the handle to bash in a nail that's backwards. So they're just pushing the nail further into the hammer each time that they slam it down.
No, I think you're being unfair now, because I genuinely feel like Saf would be actually quite good at manual stuffs.
Oh no. This isn't about whether it's good or not. This is more of a case of Saf just doesn't want to be in here anymore. So it's less about the fact that they'd be intelligent.
If I'm not paying any attention to what I'm doing.
No, it's very much I want out. I don't care. I've got the nail. I've got that. Look, just fucking. because they're trying to look at the book and they don't realize the book is upside down. And because the book is upside down, all of the instructions are upside down, which means the hammer in the instructions is upside down, and so all of the nails.
Not anymore because I've turned it the right way.
But that's fine. Zazalia, what are you doing, my dear?
Yes. Very good question. She probably is currently having trouble because her coffee work isn't like just like her coffee just got out of her system.
Oh, she's going through withdrawals.
I wouldn't say that, but just I forgot the name.
But yes.
Oh, the speed's starting to wear off.
Sure.
Just yeah. The get up and go has got up and gone. Make sense?
Yes.
Oh dear, that's fine. So,
The caffeine won't work here anymore.
oh, so you're just sitting in the corner, just very sad because you haven't got any coffee.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay, can you give?
my last coffee away.
Just roll me a D. I mean, if you've got access to a D100, roll me a D100.
I have one, yes.
Because we're going to rummage through the backpack.
I wanna leave. I wanna go home.
Ding, 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 ding.
So whilst all this is happening,
Yes.
I'm going to read the book.
All right, my brains roll. No difficulty level, just see how much of this book you can understand.
Oh, not boob, book. Okay. And misheard.
Was it 18?
No, 13.
13. That's not bad. That's fine. Yeah, did you able to discern that it's a book? It's not so difficult about reading a book. Nothing's that bad about reading a book. It's all good.
Do I know how to build a door now?
You know how to build a door.
Not an interdimensional door, just a door.
You know how to build a door.
Step. Is it a Hodor? That's a throwback to last week. I'm not being weird.
It is, yeah, fuck.
Did you think you thought I was
Making an actual reference.
doing a throwback?
No, all you hear is just
Callback.
yeah. As you open the book to just as you turn the page, all you hear is someone as you each hold the door, hold the door, hold the door, hold the door, hold door, hold door, hold door, and you find one singular stick drawing picture of someone of a stick picture of someone holding up the correct page. You made the joke. I'm gonna reward the joke.
Okay, so we now have a stick figure holding up the correct page, so now I know which page to read. So I'm
Yep.
going to read that page.
Yeah, that's fine. Miss Sweeps. Apart from organizing all the pieces, what are you doing, my dear?
I will probably like. This is gonna sound a little bit weird, but I'm probably gonna like feel the wall,
Okay.
try and see if I can like feel where like the magical energy is strongest, so I know where the door then needs to go.
Ooh. Oh, this might be an actual spell roll for Miss Sweeps then. What type of magic roll do you reckon this would be? Because you have brains, so you could use brains. You got a +2 in brains.
Yeah, I feel like brains is probably the best one,
Yeah.
isn't it? Really, in this regard. Let me just reposition myself. I can actually reach my dice.
You've got so currently while Lottie rolls their dice, because I'm not going to have you roll a DC on this one. I think it should be a straightforward roll. Does Zalius have? Oh, is it Brett Blue? What did you got in your D100?
41.
You find. You get very excited as you rummage through your bag because you don't find coffee, but you find coffee coated chocolate beans, chocolate covered coffee beans.
Ooh.
What'd you get, Lottie?
Nom nom.
I got a 17.
Oh yeah, you can feel the like a magical vibration and hum coming from the wall as you run your hands over it. The grin, I was doing fine until I saw that grin. I don't know. Yes, as you
Fuzzy and it's fuzzy. It's absolutely fuzzy. The wall is very fuzzy. Miss Willow's touching it. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da da da. That's where the door goes. Sorry.
you're fine. But yeah, as you stroke and just stroke, yeah, running your hands ever so gently over the. It doesn't matter what I fucking say now, isn't it? It's so dirty no matter what I say. As you run your hands carefully over the length of the mat.
Yeah, boy.
Do you know what? Fuck it. You get no. Fuck it. No. Tell you what, Lottie, you can fucking describe it. Fuck it. You fucking do it.
That's a long wall.
So I kind of like, because I've been to this room like twice now.
Yeah.
So I kind of remember the gist area of where it should be. So I just kind of like lean my head up against it and like try and listen to see if there's like any outside noises coming in, like, or like a thickness change in hearing. But I'm also like running my hands along the brick layers of the wall to see if I can feel any different energy or aura within the wall itself. Feeling out for the magicness.
Oh yeah, I said don't giggle at anything fucking Lottie said, you fuckers. But yeah, it's.
I mean, we love you. We love you, Lottie. We love you.
But the thing is, though, is Miss Swift, as you do exactly, you feel like slight ripples in the stone. So, how do you mark the wall for the others?
Can I mean, you can absolutely say no to this, but can I like get my wand out and like draw a door with my wand on the wall and be like, here, this door goes here?
Do you just like draw the actual outline of the door and write door goes here on the wall?
Yes.
That's fine. Yeah, I'll have that.
Sorry.
You hear the voice in the room just sit there going, why are you drawing on my walls? What the fuck is wrong with you?
Fine. Once the door's back, it'll disappear.
You've graffitied on my walls. You've graffitied on my insides. How dare you?
You trapped us in a fucking different dimension, split my students apart, and forced us to stay in a room that they are not ready for, and you would not listen to me. I will do what I fucking want to your walls.
Nuh-uh.
Ow.
Hey,
I hang on.
voice.
Yes.
You know when that graffiti happened?
Yeah.
How can you hear us? We're still this side of the wall of weirdness and wonder.
Because you're inside me. How can I not hear you if you're inside me?
How are we inside you?
Oh, that's creepy. I don't. Can we go home? Please?
I'm sorry, but voice, are you saying you're all of time and space?
I mean, currently, yeah, you're at a nexus point inside me, but what?
Are you saying you're all of time and space? Because we're in the neither here nor there.
No, you're not in the neither here nor there. You're inside me. The wench put you through into the room. Yes, Panda.
What?
Fuck your walls, fuck your doors. We gonna do what we want.
At this point, I'm just gonna like touch where the door that's been drawn is, and try and just force some magic into it and see if I can make the door that way.
You want to try and force some magic inside the door, inside the room? Okay, well, fine then.
No, I want to try and force the magic into the drawing of
Into
the door.
Oh, okay.
Specifically.
I think it's going to be magic, but brawn.
This just sounds like we're tattooing someone or something.
Oh.
Effectively, I'm sort of thinking more along the lines of, you know, in cartoons when like Wile E. Coyote and the Roadrunner, where the Roadrunner will draw a door, open it, and go through it, and that disappears for.
But with the fuck you're drawing a fuck your walls comment, I will say Cassie can give you a hand. With the graffiti comment, I think Cassie can. So Cassie, do you want to give Amethyst a hand and give me a magic roll with brawn?
I don't have any magic in yet.
In that case, it's just a straightforward. It's just a straightforward brawn roll, then, my dear.
Yeah, you got a 5.
While they're trying to do that, can I grab a chisel and walk over to the corner I start to make and be like, well, you could just work with us, or I could make this bigger corner bigger.
The fuck did you get a chisel from?
It's from the people took, so we could make the door.
Okay, give me a. This is going to be an aggressive charm roll. So give me a give me a charm roll, difficulty of 8. And then Panda, what did you got in your D4?
I got a 1. Oh wait. I can use my 3 to make a 4, right? So then I use all my tokens.
Oh shit! And then because I didn't set a DC, you can roll it again. Oh, clever Panda.
Ooh.
So you got a 6 with Brenna's 5, which makes 11. Okay, cool. Blue.
I got a 1.
The
What die?
The difficulty was a bit. There has a set difficulty, so it's fine. But Zalia, the room kind of reaches out, almost like reaches out through the brickwork with the cement, with its internal brickwork and grouting. Takes the chisel off you and just goes, "No, mine. Dangerous. You can't be trusted with anything. I saw what you did with the chainsaw."
So I was only not allowed to touch the power tools.
How about you can't touch any tools because you can't be trusted?
Okay, I'm gonna tickle the
They're
wall.
my own tools.
You want to play with your own tools? Huh?
I'm tickling the wall. I'm not going to stop tickling the wall.
How do you tickle
You
the wall?
can't. With my fingers, dog. That's how people tickle.
And you could do the wall with my fingers, me. No, what stat? You tell me.
Brains because you'll like my reasoning.
Okay.
Brains because I'm tickling the wall because if the room can take tools away from people using the wall, then the wall is able to feel. And if the wall is able to feel, it can feel being tickled. So I'm logicking that tickling will distract the wall from taking things away from people. And I'm also kind of hoping it'll giggle and then accidentally create little by accident.
Okay.
I mean, that part is just the amethyst taking logic and then adding just weirdness to it because she's amethyst. But,
Okay. Let's say difficulty of 12. But you can, I mean, I was going to make it lower, but technically you've got Saf having an existential crisis in the corner.
Can I? When I see Amethyst trying to tickle the wall,
Yeah.
would I be able to just grab a feather from my backpack and try to tickle the wall as well with the feather?
Okay. Brains roll for you as well then. Difficulty of 12. Does anyone else want to tickle the wall?
I want to try and talk to it.
You want to try and talk to the wall? You want to try and talk to the room? Okay.
Yeah.
Saf, you got Miss Sweeps want us to talk to the room. Amethyst and Azalea want to tickle it. Cassie's giving the room sass.
Oh.
What about you, Saf? There.
I'm gonna say to the room, isn't holding people hostage kidnapping?
I'm not
Shouldn't you not kidnap people?
I'm not doing the thing. Someone broke the door and then right. The Amethyst and Cecilia, give me your rolls then, please.
What's the DC?
12.
I got 12. I got dead on 12.
Oh, I got an 8, but I don't have enough tokens to make it 12. You can make it an
Can
11.
I give you one of mine? How many tokens are you short?
1.
I will volunteer my token. Oh, no. Yeah. I give you a token. It's fine. Because we're working together, so I can give you a token. Pardon.
Yeah, you can. Yeah, because you're in the same scene. You're working together. That's fine. But
We both got 12.
but the thing is though is Saf, as you're giving this talk to the room, it starts to laugh in your face. Hysterically laugh, but still laugh.
That's not very nice.
That's very rude.
Yeah, very rude.
I can't help it. Someone's tickling me. I didn't think this was possible.
Okay.
Yes.
At this point, I just turn around and go, children, stop.
Like
And
that
I
don't
hope-
do anything.
I hope they stop, or at least stop it long enough to look at me and probably argue the fact that I called them children.
I just.
I'm used
And
to
then-
you calling us children at this point.
And then I ask the room its name, if it has a name, and explain the fact that we're really sorry that we are stuck here. There was a miscommunication, and the door was broken. And would it have any possibility or any knowledge in helping us fix the door so we can leave the insides of them?
Okay, it's just because I said just stop tickling me. I'll tell you what the hell you want. I mean, how at this fucking right face, stop higgling me. I'll fix the fucking door myself.
I stop instantly on hearing that.
Desalia,
Yes.
Do you-
I'm just like, oh wait, you stop? Okay, I stop.
the door is just like, okay, first of all, there's a spawn behind you. Hello, spawn. Good to see you, buddy. Hi. But it's like, okay, first of all, I didn't realize I could breathe, so that's a novelty. In the past couple of 100 years, I didn't think I could breathe, but that's fine. Apparently I can. My name is
Your name is Not room, just
Oom.
the room.
You said when you said it like that, it sounds fucking stupid.
I wasn't saying it to make you feel stupid. I'm sorry.
But listen here, me. Sometimes we don't make fun of people's names because some people are called me and not but still.
I'm called Amethyst.
You said your name was me.
Amethyst. No, you said you were me, and I said no, I'm.
No, yeah, you said that your name was me, and then you messed up your name.
I just start tickling the wall again.
Make them stop.
You stop
I'll give
being a
you
little stick, I'll
detention.
stop.
I'll give you a
You are
detention,
rude.
and I will take you coffee away from you.
Currently.
But what about is being a dick.
No. Is trying to help right now. Do you want to be
No.
stuck here forever and miss every single class?
Obviously,
Have
not.
your
My
mother have
told
to
me.
come here? Would you like your mother to try and come find out where you've disappeared to?
I mean, she'd figure out how to get the door. She'd just shout at and would give the door there.
Wait a second.
She's terrifying.
Hang on a second. What's the name of your mother?
My mother's name is Mother.
Does-
I'm her child. I don't call her by her name, do I? I call her Mother. She's terrifying. Her name is Mother.
Look at this rate. Do you know what? I'm tired. I don't want you in here anymore. And just like Casita from Encanto, everything just like starts to lift itself up from the bricks in the floor. And it's like, do you know what? Just get the fuck out. It starts to build the door itself. Just
That's what
leave.
you had to do. That's what you
Just
had to do.
just leave, please. Please just leave. I'm gonna assume.
Holy.
Why did we have to go somewhere to get all the materials and have someone else bring us back? If you could just have
Because it's
made the door for us?
character building. You know?
But also it wasn't just that to fix the door, it was also we needed to try and find the other two.
Yeah, I like the fact that the Zazela completely forgot about that there was two other people there.
Just you.
That was aggressive.
To be
Yeah,
fair, the
that was a
chainsaw
good one.
solved that, so maybe Zizi did the right thing. Chainsaw's
right
how
thing?
the others got back.
Letting loose the chainsaw.
So between the dropping of the coffee drake created all of Dragonkind and letting loose the chainsaw that helped you get back, Zizi's chaos actually is quite important.
Saf, once the door is built, do you try running through the door straight away?
Immediately.
Alright, can you give me a grit roll? Difficulty of 6. Why do they need a grit roll to run through a door? You'll find out in a sec.
I hit straight into the door, aren't I?
Yep.
It's a pull door, isn't it?
Not telling.
I rolled a 10.
And
You tentatively gotta like push the door, and you feel it. You feel a little bit of resistance. You're like, ah ha ha, and you pull it instead and go ha ha, and then run. Anybody
Is it a
else?
sliding door?
No, she's they've gone out. They've gone out. They've gone. They've gone.
Okay.
Staff is at this bitch.
They've gone.
Okay. I'm just gonna very gently of like you would pat somebody's arm placatingly.
Uh-huh.
Thank you for making the door to let us out.
Uh-huh. Go away.
Okay. I open the door and like peek.
I'm waiting for Cassie to like piss up a wall or something. I'd rather look on her face for that one.
I just sort of peek through to make sure that they haven't moved the door back into the wall or something before you step through it.
No. So at this rate, I think everyone's gone, and I think Miss
Can I
Sweeps. Yeah, go on.
Well, I'm just leaving a room. Can I still like just a slight single wall leaving a room with the feather?
You want to tickle them on the way out.
Yes.
You hear the room giggle, and the last thing you hear is just like, "Well, you fuck off." But Miss Sweeps, you leave the group to go to find your office to grab research papers and other bits and pieces and other such things, because it's break time and you need to go sort yourself out.
Yes, it is.
Okay? But
Yes.
we're gonna go take a quick break. So, whoop. Yes, Panda.
before Cassie leaves the room,
Yeah.
can Cassie just like punch the wall?
Give me
Not hard, but like
a brawn roll.
A playful punch.
Just a straightforward brawn roll to see how hard you punch the wall. 3. You hurt yourself in the process.
it's okay.
But a little rubble falls down.
Yeah, just a little bit of a crumble. But the funny thing is, though, Cass, is you feel like it might be a pity crumble. It's break time, so I'll see you guys in a bit. Lottie, you got to look after yourself, my dear. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Feel better, Lottie.
Yeah.
We love you, Lottie.
You too.
Please don't blow anything up while I'm gone.
Try not to.
I won't
But-
promise anything.
No promises.
But
Just-
we
just-
blow everything up.
Move 5 foot. Just 5 foot. Do that.
See you in a sec. Whoop. That's break time, so I'm gonna get up, get a stretch, go to the bathroom where there's wonderful things. While I'm on break, I will be playing 3 minutes around, so I know they suck. Please bear with it. Let's be turn off pre-roll ads so I can arrow so that anybody coming in doesn't have to worry about Twitch's forced pre-roll ads. So I'll see you all in a moment. It won't be long. I'm back. Woohoo! Hello, friends. I suppose I should switch to this one. Holy shit! Everyone's in the right hole. Holy fuck! I did it. Everybody's in the right hole.
It doesn't seem like everybody's in the right hole. You're not in mine.
Well, that was a line to come back into.
Somebody's horny, you think? I have an agreement, and do you know how difficult it is to fight the urge to not say something? I will be back because I gotta get something to drink.
What just happened?
Dark made a comment about everyone's in the right hole. Yes, said.
Ah. I mean, that's normal for a certain someone to be in that mood, so.
I have an agreement with somebody, and I'm just gonna like it's because I really wanted to answer, and I really wanted to use a certain tone of voice.
No. Het is geen voer voor jou. Je moet er gewoon lekker vanaf blijven. Mag niet.
Someone's arguing with the cats.
I still have 2 boxes of the food, and he keeps trying to get. To be fair, he actually muted me and turned off my camera for a second, and then turned it back on.
But Thea, are you gonna keep up the shenanigans, my dear?
All fucking day.
Oh, really? Because I might not be able to say something, but I can always call someone in that could.
I doubt that.
Brenna?
Thea,
No.
you didn't even need to ask, sibling.
Thank you, sweetie.
Yeah.
Thea,
No,
are you
leave me
going to be
alone.
good? Are you going to be good?
No. I don't want to.
'Cause I could do it so easily.
It will.
What's it gonna say, Thea? Are you going to behave?
I was being nice. I was giving them a chance to choose. You went for violence, so if something happens now, it's your own fault, and I won't defend you.
No, it's fine. I'm sorry, dear. Oh dear. Right, while we're waiting for everyone to play catch up, I think we need to do the self whatchamacallit.
I need to cameras because the lot is gone. So
It's fine. While you do that, we can do this the self not self fiddling. Promotion. Self promotion. Because we might as well. So if you're watching
I'll
on,
be right back.
okay,
Dad's home, so I'm gonna say hi to him.
that's okay.
And Ron's also in my room, so I may be muted from time to time.
You're okay. Thank you for telling us. But yes, so if you're watching on YouTube, if you go to patreon.com/ for someone that's supposed to be laying on the floor to sort the back out, you're half able to clip that fucking quick. Love you, Lottie. But yeah, for those of you that are watching on YouTube, as well as if you're watching live, if you go to I forgot how to spell it. TRENN If you go to patreon.com/GMNightmareFuel, we have tiers you can support bits and pieces from one. You have to remember it's an American site, so I put it down. The minimum I put it down for like $1, but that's $1 plus tax. I apologize. I can't drop it any lower than that. And I can't. And the tiers, no matter what I do, even if I accumulate for tax, it still fucks with things. But yeah, you've got anything from bit of bonus content and being able to give things each month instead of having to. But if you don't want to do anything through Twitch, you can do it through Patreon. The money I pull out, I pull out the money once a year, so that I can help with equipment changes or people have struggling with the bills and stuff, so I can keep the players playing and equipment going and everything else. So yeah, I don't keep any of the money that I make through Twitch. It goes to other people, it goes to charities and other things. That was creepy as fuck. Okay, so Rich Pad was good. Okay, cool. But also I have one of these two. I forgot to put the exclamation mark in. So if you go to Throne and search up my name, there's books and stuff you can buy if you want to help, if you want to see different bits and pieces. I've got Curse of Strahd on there that's currently in the process of being community filled. That sounds terrible.
What? How can you? Oh no. Okay. I heard FAIL, like failing instead of. I was like, what? How? That's not a fan from, right?
No, currently, but I was like, if we get it fulfilled and everything else, then I'll run Curse of Strahd with our own little twist and take on it. So I'm going to introduce the multiverse of Strahd and have all of the different vampire fucking stereotypes I can jam in there. There's other bits and pieces on there too, but there's books. I've got the Critical Roles Dagger Heart on there, Call of Cthulhu, Kids on Bikes, Second Edition, Teens in Space, Hunter, Pathfinder. I got so much stuff on there. I mean, I've even got Transformers and Star Trek. But if you wish, if you want to, and if you'd like to support and everything else, you can do. But please do not feel like you have to. Just watching the videos on the tubes and sitting here and watching us when we play live is more than enough for me. I like the fact that there's people here. And in some cases, there's people already here while I'm trying to set up the stream.
It was
No,
such chaos.
who do that to you?
Uh-huh.
I also love how multiple people had it happen by accident.
Mine genuinely was.
So was theirs.
Yeah, because they were out of play.
Go play on.
Yeah, we'd all got autoplay on, and when you're setting up streams yourselves, and you have to go and borrow information from the first person to get the date and time, what episode we're on, right? And so you go to the streamer, the GM stream, to get the episode correct. And then you go back to yours and you're on yours doing things and you've got theirs open and it just triggers. And you don't even know because you're on yours.
Yeah, because
I'm surprised it triggered while the person is not live.
I think
it doesn't care.
I think it only triggers if I have OBS open. I think.
It's
So
of
because
the
you were setting up.
that would make sense, yeah.
But it's fine. But
Hang on.
what?
If it only opens when you've got OBS on, does that mean it's your fault?
Bullshit.
Blaming them? Wow.
I mean, we can just go
That's
to the
just-
standard and say blame Dark, so.
Hey. Also, older
Just messed
sibling
up,
logic.
man.
I get blamed for a lot of things around here. It's fine. I'm waiting for Lord to join in now.
What, we're blaming you for
Playing his game.
things?
Yeah. I get blamed for Lord and Blue being together.
Because it is your fault. It's a good fault, but a good thing, but like, it's your fault.
I mean, if you introduce people and then they get together, that it kind of on you.
Yeah, see, Brenda agrees.
I mean, I kind of gotta agree with that one.
I mean, I'm not disagreeing. It's just there's a part of me that's like, it had nothing to do with me. It involved the fact that Lord and Blue met because of Lottie. That had nothing to do with the Discord.
But the
Those two
problem
met
was,
face to face.
If you never DM'd the D&D, I would have never met Lord.
Fair.
So even me. Because I introduced Lottie to this community, yes. But I didn't. I only know Lord because he's in this community.
It's all good, Cass. Fine. Fine. Don't bring me to this. Oh, hang on. I need to just
I love how my Twitch is completely broken currently.
Oh.
I refreshed it, but it is not refreshing, and like the chat stopped working, your stream stopped working. Oh, now it's finally refreshing after like 5 minutes. There we go. Now it works again.
But I can type from the floor bench. In that case, then you can respond to the message I just sent in the group chat that me and you and Brenner have got. Right.
I mean, to be fair, at this point, you're in several group chats with me and Lottie, so
True. But does anyone else? Does anybody have anything else?
Yeah, nee. Wegwezen.
Does anyone else have anything
Weg.
would like to promote?
Nee. Weg.
Nope.
Go. Shoot. That works as well.
Really?
Sorry, I cat is being very naughty.
Because I've got a few things. Because if you guys do head over to Twitch and everything else, and you go to twitch.tv/Irvane or
No.
twitch.tv/HappyBlueDog or twitch.tv/Alabrenna or
I'm not streaming yet.
I know. Why did that one not tell you? It's because you put that out. You left it out in it, Brenna.
no, it worked on my side.
Oh, it's because you
They don't work
typed
on both
it.
anymore.
And then if you go,
Chair. Nee, you're gonna chair.
and then if you go
Really?
to
Cat.
I'm going to do this one too.
Oh.
And then if you go to twitch.tv/Lord Haldana and Lord Haldana as well, and Ella Brenner, and if you go to YouTube and start search Lord Haldana as well. Yep. So yeah.
Don't promote me. I'm not streaming for the next like month and a half because of everything going on in my life.
It's okay. Can still promote you.
They can watch your VODs.
So and then we can all support you when you get back to it again.
Yeah, you always have to support the bottom. That's why apparently I get so much support.
Fuck you. I'm not a bottom. I'm a brat. There's a difference.
That's what the pair of us are. Aren't
There
we?
is a difference.
Is that why I get so much support?
Where your camera is. Bye.
Well done. Well done. Well done. That was good. Well done.
Beep-beep-boop.
I'll give you a token for that one, Panda.
I get token.
That was
Yay!
good. That was good. I like that. That was good. It's fine.
I
So
really like your hair today, Panda.
I know it's cute, right?
Boop-a-dee-boop.
Very cute. I like your hair today. It's very cute.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you. Mama put it in buns.
Yeah, it looks good.
Thank you.
It's fine. Right. Amethyst, you ready?
Okay.
Zazelia, are you ready?
Yes.
Cassie, are you ready?
Hang on. Give me 1 sec.
Saf, are you ready?
As I'll ever be.
Okay. I'm all ready to go. I'm ready.
Cool.
I have to tell Spawn.
Miss Sweeps has left you all to go back to their office. She walks away with a flourish of her cloak and disappears down the corridor that leads to her office, leaving the four of you stood outside the draconic door with the voice of the room spirit going, "Please just go, please. Oh, I need time to recover."
That's what she said.
Oh. Oh dear.
Before we go, I'm just gonna stroke the door, like just casually stroke it. Not actually gonna open it or anything like that or go back in. I'm just gonna stroke it, just to freak the room out.
All you hear from down the corridor is you hear walk away from the door and leave it alone, as you hear Miss Sweep's voice echoing down the corridors.
How did she know?
She's the all-knowing, all-seeing eyeball.
But do you withdraw your hand as soon as you hear?
Obviously, because she's got that thing that mothers sometimes have, the ability to know what you're doing without even looking at it. Some teachers do have it as well. I don't know how.
Right. Yes, Panda.
I want to go up and gently bop the door.
As soon as you go to try and touch the door, you hear, "I know too well at this point what you're doing. Don't test me." Coming from Miss, as you hear Miss Sweeps' voice echoing down the corridor.
Okay.
Anyone else want
I
to
have
try?
visions of I have visions of just moving the door somewhere so we can't get to it, like into the wall.
Right.
Our door just keeps teleporting when we move towards the door, just like inches away from us and then goes back and then inches away again.
Yeah, every time you're going to touch the door, it just moves like an inch out of reach. Every single time.
It could do that. It's it's a living room.
Yes. So,
Well, if
I
you're
would just like to remind everybody that this is all linked to a photo and a prophecy.
do you tell the others this or not?
Yeah, that is me reminding them that's Amethyst going. I would just like to remind you all, like, we're taunting them, but to be fair, like, this was all linked back to that stupid photo.
So why were Cassie, and SF actually in this room? Because we got called here because you guys weren't here.
Yeah, where were you guys?
Saf?
I don't know.
I mean, it sounds bad.
It was a weird parallel world and everything was weird and creepy.
When you say weird and creepy, what I described to you as someone coming up to you in a costume with wings and a harp. What was...
Yes, I would find that weird and creepy.
What about to say, what was weird and creepy about it then, Saf?
Everything.
Fair enough. Right, Amethyst, Zazelia, Saf, and Cassie. It is evening time, very much so. as you hear the dinner bell ring out.
Oh, food. Good idea.
Do you wish to go back to the dining hall?
I'm definitely going to get food.
F?
I am 100% going to go get food.
I think Zazalia may have already gone.
Yes.
You guys are like, oh, go get food. This is just like a Zazalia dust cloud just left behind. I don't know, high-pitched shouting of cookies as they run away. Hello?
Yippee! Cookies! Here I come!
Bumps into a bunch of oh, camera. Oh, fuck me. Okay. Bumps into a bunch of students and just paperwork that goes poof everywhere.
Sorry, need to go.
Would you like to follow after Zazalia? I mean, it won't be difficult. You just follow the path of destruction.
I mean, I'm assuming that they can smell their way, so yeah.
She just instinctively know where the food is.
Fucking bloodhound. Like a bloodhound.
I
That's
can
fine.
smell the cookies. She's got a cookie scent.
That's fine.
So yeah, I'm following Zizi because of the fact that she has the cookie sense, and therefore will find food one way or another. Might not end up being the canteen, but it'll definitely be food.
Yep, that's fine. I need to figure something out. Would you guys be bothering to look at any of the school while you're here, or would you just be?
I am just following my nose.
Okay.
I mean, I would be looking a bit, but I would also be trying to follow Zizi and not get lost.
Okay, look, Saf.
I would also be following whoever is following their nose.
Okay, so the only person who's actively looking right now is Amethyst. Am I right?
And I'm only looking a little bit.
Okay, so you'd be rolling it thingy then. In that case, I'd have to up the DC even more then. That's fine. Give me a brain roll. Difficulty of 16. Please. You're not paying attention. You said you're looking a little
Probably
bit.
should pay attention.
I said I'm only paying a bit of attention. Yeah,
That's why it's
I'm
so
more
high.
interested in following. I don't want to get lost.
Okay, but that's
So yes, I got that.
yes.
I got a 20.
Fuck me.
Nice.
Nice indeed.
I keep telling you when and where. That was a joke. That was very much not true. Community, don't take that seriously.
Amethyst, even though you're following Zazalia and making sure you don't get lost, you see a lot of scaffolding around the school. A lot of not modern scaffolding. It's very much like bamboo poles and stuff like that. But then again, old school, maybe they're just trying to be. Most schools nowadays are on a renewable materials kick, so you don't. I don't think, even with the 20, I don't think you'd be too concerned by it. But there's a lot of scaffolding everywhere that you didn't notice earlier. But then again, earlier you did have your nose in a book. But with a 20,
I did.
with a 20, I will let you tell me What would you like to see on the way there?
We're moving from the old part of the school where we ended up with this mysterious room called Oom.
Yeah.
Back to the part of the school that's actively in use, aren't we?
Yes.
So I think I'm probably like looking to see what the changes in architecture are. So like I'm looking to see, because obviously all universities have some buildings that are older than others.
Yeah.
Because they get built and then more gets added on as the world changes.
Yeah.
So I'm probably looking for that. Looking at the architecture and being like, okay, so that bit's like Gothic and that bit's
Oh yeah.
you know,
yeah,
that
yeah.
kind of idea.
Where you came
But
from
obviously
was
the
very
equivalent of that for this world.
yeah. Like the way you came from was very Middle Ages, very Gothic, very stylistic. More stylistic, less functionality. It's designed to be pretty, hence the giant dragon head doorway around a functional door. But the rest of the school seems to be, I don't know, it's difficult for you to describe because you swear the sections you were walking through earlier, there was the stonework.
We've changed. We've changed the time continuum.
The stonework looks fresh and it's just confusing and just doesn't look right. Yes, Panda.
Is Amethyst going off on her own,
No,
or
you're-
are we
you're-
all going with her?
You're all together. Everyone's following Zizalia because Zizalia went food because the food bell went off and everyone's kind of chasing after Zizalia because you're all hungry. It's like food. But
Okay,
I will
just
say
wanna make
say though that Cassie has stopped a couple of times to grab some fireflies to jar them because she missed out on the firefly. The last time she grabbed fireflies, they disappeared inside the dragon's head to light it up. This time she's going to grab them and they're yours. Fireflies. Fireflies.
Can you talk to them? Can you talk to them?
The fireplace?
Yeah.
Yes, because that would fall into animal handlers, correct? If I'm not
Well,
mistaken.
There's a reason I'm asking, and it's because of what I think I've deduced based on the changes I'm seeing. So I'm asking in character. Amethyst is asking Cassie because you have animal skills. If you can talk to the firefly.
Yeah, sure. What you want to know?
Ask them how old the school is.
Honey, I'm just gonna say this right now. It might be a bajillion years old, but okay.
You need to give me a charm roll, difficulty of 8.
So I have to beat your 8 with my d20, which I got a 14.
Yay! I have to Google something quickly. Cool. What'd you ask him, Cassie?
Well, if they're in the jar, I wanna like hold the jar up to be able to see them and be like, okay, Amethyst told me to ask you guys if how old the school was.
I don't know. I don't know how you can talk to me, but this is still weird as hell. I don't know. We only lived for like 2 months, so I couldn't tell you anything. So I don't know. I've been here. My grandfather lived here. My father lived here. I lived here. My children will live here. But yeah, we've only got like so I am like 3 weeks old. I don't know. I googled the lifespan.
coming.
I googled the lifespan of a firefly. Don't worry, Pat. Yeah.
So-
Not very long.
Go on.
So amethyst, I hate to burst your bubble, dear, but these are not the creatures that we need to ask. They only live for like 2 months, and they can't answer.
You okay?
Kitty.
Kitty tried to get
Floor to get up. Yeah. Yeah, I understand. So these aren't the same as the fireflies that you met before, then.
Those.
Nope.
I
Those.
think the school fireflies are different. Or the library fireflies.
No, because remember Amethyst, the other butterflies had to, or fireflies had to light up the dragon's head.
Yeah. But the thing is, though, the other ones, they knew things.
So do you want to go back to the library and see if I can talk to
No.
those?
No, it's okay. I'm just puzzled. Things don't seem quite right.
We can find either like a baby dragon, something like that, or like a dragon teacher, and we can go and ask them.
We're going to get food anyway. We'll ask our fellow students. I just feel like something's off.
That's fine.
Could I?
Go on, Zelia.
Can I just like run back? Like, are you guys coming still, or am I gonna go alone for food?
Like jogging.
No, we're coming.
How did you mean? Would you be
Okay,
jogging?
and you just
Yeah, just gone.
she speeds off again.
Comes back jogging on the spot, then it's off again. Love it. Wonderful. That's just wonderful.
Go get Levin's from spot.
Right.
I got it.
Amethyst is now walking around questioning everything. Staff. Fear is just
That
folding.
is questioning shit. They just want to go home. They're just following the flow of people who are going towards food.
I'm tired and I want to go to bed. Cassie is just trying to grab all of the insects and creature friends that they can grab on the way home.
No, I'm mostly just grabbing fireflies.
That's fine. All right, Amethyst, Cassie, Zazalia, and Saf. Oh. Zazalia, the others finally.
Already.
Zazalia, the others finally catch up as you're kind of like nervously just darting in and out of the doorway of the main hall. Just like, are they coming? 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 See your friends in the distance finally catching up.
Come on, go in. Otherwise, it's gone. Food gone. We need food, so come on. And she kind of goes behind them and just pushes them into the room.
Okay. I'm looking at the door of the food hall, like, because we've seen this room properly before. So I'm looking at the food hall, like, trying to work out whether it's the same or not.
I just realized what chat.
What did you see? Like, what did I miss, like, story-wise?
You missed because you didn't roll well enough, my dear. So it's all good.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah. I'm really examining how it should look in my memory.
Yeah. The tables.
Oh, Mandela
Someone
effect.
got
Gotcha.
paranoia now.
Yep. It's fine. Zazalia don't give a crap. But Zazalia, as you kind of go up, You find? Did you just find what? Like, did you just find a table just for yourselves? Just.
Well, do we still have the individual tables like we had, or have we walked into a parallel universe?
These tables seem to be more or less organization, but more free for all type of thing. People are sitting with different people. They're still like similar colorizations to the houses and things like that, but there's
Peanut butter sandwiches shouldn't have egg and milk.
That's very appropriate for considering what you guys are doing right now.
So we're talking about fractional differences rather than like completely different.
I mean, I will. Yeah, you have to give me another brains roll. Difficulty of 16 again.
Ooh, even though I'm actively looking now.
Yeah, because you're actively looking now. And the problem is now is you're going to have the, am I questioning myself?
Can I ask something?
What's up?
Is there any difference in the food they serve? Because that would probably be something that she would just notice, even if she's not necessarily looking at stuff.
Oh, yours will be a brains roll as well. Same difficulty.
I got 14, but I've got 2 adversity.
Okay.
That
Well, I will
gets me
say-
to the 16.
What'd you get, Blue?
6.
Fake token. You're too preoccupied with the fact that they have cookies. Lots and lots and lots, and holy crap, that's a mound of cookies.
Do I notice that there's suddenly more cookies?
Oh, there's like a big mound of them, which is a little weird, but you know.
So what do I notice with my just squeeze myself over the 16 with my adversity token?
The tables that everyone's sitting at that are magically adjusting so people can sit down, and they seem brand
Back it up.
new.
Back it up.
Brand new. Brand new
Not
tables,
get on the desk.
brand new chairs that are coming out. Everything seems brand new.
No. You're not getting
Okay.
up there.
And when I say brand new, I mean like there's no nicks or there's no graffiti on them. There's no gouges in any of them. Brand new.
I'm gonna point out to the others that something's wrong.
Azalea, do you care?
What do you? Something's wrong.
That would probably be the answer. Wait, is the food is food wrong? Is food bad? Should immediately go like the food going bad because something went wrong.
One of the kids next to you goes, no, the food's good. It's really good, really good. Lots of vegetables, lots of meat. Oh, have you tried these potato things? Oh, so good. Oh, shit. Fucking threw my beanie across the room.
I'm just gonna look at them and be like, what potato thing are you on about? Because I just got distracted because I saw the big pile of cookies.
I mean, the one thing that sticks out to everybody is that beforehand, all of the food kind of came to you. Now, everyone is going up and getting their food. Yes, Panda.
Amethyst. Didn't the food came to us the last time we were in here? And we didn't have to stand up, walk, go get our food, and come back?
Yeah, and not only that, the tables looked different and the chairs looked different. And the uniforms are slightly different.
I never mentioned anything about
Not
the uniforms.
massively.
But the colors
You
are
said
all-
that
See, this is why I tell you not to play with interdimensional space. You guys messed it up. Now you messed up the timeline, and we have to go fix it.
Because I was listening and you said the colours were broadly the same. But Amethyst detail oriented, she would notice that.
Oh, it's...
So you know, little Miss Mother's turned her into a perfectionist. She would absolutely notice a slight difference in the shade of the purple and the shade of the blue
I will
and the
say,
shade of the yellow.
in that case,
Wait.
What?
Did our changing clothes? What? Did our clothes change?
Nope. And the reason the other uniforms stick out is the materials are different. That's why the colors seem different. The materials are different.
Okay, so Amethyst's noticing that they look wrong. So I'm gonna very sort of gently like pretend I'm picking fluff off somebody else at the table behind me so that I can touch the fabric.
Okay, you need to give me a charm roll, please, and I'm gonna make it a
I'm gonna fail.
difficulty of 6.
Yeah, I'm gonna fail. I don't need to roll.
Cookie.
You want to distract the person with the cookie? Okay, you need to give me a charm roll, difficulty of 6 as well.
Oh.
So I'm gonna do this. I can't win this because I only have a D4.
I'm in the same boat here.
Can I help?
How do you want to help?
I'm gonna start talking to them
Cool.
about what they're like. Ask them about what they're eating and kind of like reach for their food. Like I'm gonna take it.
Okay, in your case, I think is this like you're going to try and start a fight, or are you trying to be charming?
I'm trying to play distraction. I don't want to actually get in a fist fight, but it's more like I just want to make them a little cranky so they don't notice somebody touching their clothes.
Give me a fight roll, difficulty of 10. I will get to Amethyst's and Cezalia's rolls after Saf's roll. And then we'll deal with what Panda wants to do straight afterwards, because I got a funny feeling someone's gonna try some fuckery while you guys are all distracted.
19.
Cool. In that case, then I will let. So Blue, what did you get?
4.
You got the 4.
My D4.
You got 4 on your D4.
On the D4.
In that case, then,
Yes.
because Saf rolled so high, and the person says, "Goes, what are you trying to touch my food for? What the hell is this?" So Zazalia, what did you want to do? You want to offer them a cookie?
Yes.
I'm gonna let you succeed your roll because of Saf's argument starting. So you've come over to try and breach the peace. And then as you're breaching the peace, like, oh yeah, this is good. This is okay. Next time, just don't touch my food, okay? This is rude. It's very rude.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Get your
I'll
own.
go get my own.
Thank you. There's loads of it up the top. Amethyst. Because the other two succeeded theirs, I'm going to let you succeed yours. Your
I did get a
costumes.
4 as well.
Yeah, that's, I know. I heard. But because the others, your uniform is very much like mixed materials, polyesters, modern like nylons, like proper modern materials. Their uniforms are all wool based. Still breathable, but it's more heavier.
Scratchy, scratchy.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Amethyst is autistic coded. She would totally freak when she touched it.
Yeah. I will because of the whole. You don't like the texture of the fabrics. That's why I'm going to let you succeed, but I also don't want you to succeed because you did still fail. So I'm going to let. That's why I was like, I'm going to make them woolly fabrics. You'll be like, bleh.
I'll just be like, oh well, I was gonna get a bit of fluff off you, but
Yeah, but I think it's like as soon as you touch, you realize it's wool. You're like,
but I will also reveal that to the others and be like,
yeah, that's fine.
it's made of wool, like completely wool.
Cassie,
Yes, sir.
did you want to do anything after Amethyst has just revealed that everybody else's uniform is made of wool?
I told you not to touch people.
So what I was gonna do if Thea wanted to, I was gonna ask staff, hey, maybe we could do like a bigger distraction, so that way everyone watches. And it was gonna be like a little like Cassie would stand up on the table and be like, "Hey, everyone, look at me!" and just start singing.
Oh, did you want to help with that, Saf?
I am not singing.
It's okay.
Does anyone want to sing with?
I honestly I think it would just be kind of like skipped over anyways.
No, you're
It
fine.
would just be like, this is how it went. And
Oh yeah, I'm not gonna expect you to sing, my dear. That would be rude. The reason I'm asking is because I want to see whether anyone else would join in. So, Amethyst, would you join in?
I'm still icking out over the wall.
Zazalia, would you join in?
I think I'm currently slightly confused how Amethyst is like checking on if she's okay because she just saw her freak out.
Fine. In that case, then, Panda, can you give me a charm roll? I'm not going to give you a DC. I just want to see how high you can roll. Depending on how high you roll, will depend on how well you sing.
I got a 9. Does that count for anything?
Yeah, everyone turns and watches you sing. You have made a reasonable distraction for the 5 tables around you. Cool. Staff, want to do something? Would you be trying anything?
I'm gonna look around for anything else that seems out of place to me.
Bearing in mind, staff has more knowledge of the school than you do.
Yeah, I've been here a year.
Now I'm gonna
Kirk, I do have a question.
yeah.
Did anyone take their familiar eggs?
My familiar's always nearby, but I didn't take my egg.
Okay,
Because, mine already hatched.
That's fine. Saf, I'm going to ask you a question. Would you be using your brain to check for things, or would you be using flight, as in fight or flight, to see if you get the heebie-jeebies?
Yes, I want the ADHD heebie-jeebies. Oh, actually, no. Flight is less than brains, so never mind. I should use my brains.
Well, I would no. Fight or flight, to give you the whole
Fight or flight.
Yeah, I'll give you
okay.
an opportunity to do fight, flight, or brain.
See if my brain goes.
Instantaneously puts you into the wall. Fuck.
Yeah. Do I get the heebie-jeebies?
Yeah.
All right, I can do that. I don't like that dice. I don't like the way that rolls. I'm sorry. I'm kicking out a pair of dice because while they are pretty, that rolled like a weighted dice.
What did you get?
It was a 5, but the way it bounced around made me uncomfortable. Like, it looks...
Fine, reroll. Use a different die, reroll.
Yeah. Yeah, this dice does not roll against my mat well.
Oh.
That was... I'll send you a video sometime. That was not... That was wrong. Okay, you dice are pretty, but not usable.
Yeah, the teal
There are circular dice with little... Yeah, the teal ones with the little balls on them to stop them. Yeah. That does not work against my... Nope. That's a bad set of dice.
That's fine.
I got a 16. So 17 because I have a +1 stat.
Oh yeah, while Cassie's singing and getting everyone's attention, you're just sat. You're like, something doesn't feel right, and it gives you that palpitation of something feels off. And I know if I make anyone freak out while I describe this, I apologize in advance. Please tell me and I will stop. But it gives you like the whole fight and flight response of, okay, Amethyst is right. Something feels really, really strange. Cassie was right because the food you've had to go and get your food. And Zazalia having the conversations of all the food, all of the vegetables and all these potato things. Something does not feel right at all in any way, shape, and or form. And as the sensation of being displaced sinks in, the headmistress stands up on a pedestal in front of everybody. Hang on for a sec, Panda. Hang on. Says, greetings, everybody. So good to see all of these bright, shiny, brand new faces. It's good to see such wonderful, wonderful people. And our first introductory class to the Academy. And that is where we're going to say goodnight.
Did we go back in time and fuck up the timeline? Oh man.
We definitely did something.
I mean, at least Miss Sweeps is still around. They didn't get yeeted and deleted while we were in the room of fuck all.
Can I ask a quick section? Because I was really quickly gone. Did I miss anything?
You've just found out what the headmistress just came up onto the stage and has said that welcome to the introductory class of the Academy.
Oh.
I like that.
Interesting. Oh shoots.
It's like, oh no.
So
We messed up.
you know how we had that photo, guys?
Mm-hmm.
That was a really old photo that had all of us in it. And
No.
the room said to Miss Sweet
No.
that there should have been 4, but she made it 5, and there shouldn't be 5, there should be 4. So either we've gone back in time to when the Academy first opened, or we fucked the timeline so badly that we've actually caused it to open when we come to school. They're the options, I think.
I mean, if we think back, we have the clothing also seems a little bit different than what we are used to.
It's all made of wool for a start. The
Which
tables are new.
Would say not only the school would.
The school's still got bamboo. It does feel like we've gone back in time.
Can I go taste the food?
I mean, we've ended.
He already ended session.
Oh, fair.
I like the fact you guys like, no, we want to keep playing. No, don't fucking leave it there. Keep going. Like, no.
I mean, to be fair, that was also. This was also like me. Like, let's just put these facts together before we all leave, because otherwise we'll forget.
Yes.
So that's kind of what I'm getting at. More, I mean, don't give me carry on playing, but I know that we've all got to stop. But yeah, I just wanted to run through the key points because I know by next week we will have forgotten. Because, you know. So, photo,
No,
the bamboo, the bamboo scaffolding, the fact that there was scaffolding everywhere as we were walking back, the fact that I don't think we walked back as far either. Because
Wouldn't
when we were
scaffolding
taken, it was
mean
a long, complicated route. And it doesn't seem like it was a long, complicated route to the main hall. And Doc didn't say
Panda?
we went to the canteen.
Scaffolding is like stuff that they like the metal things and or wooden like they for if they do like things with buildings that they can climb
Yes.
up to like paint the buildings and stuff like that.
Or to build it in the first place, yes. And it was everywhere as we walked back. And it was made of bamboo, which is a historic technique, not a modern technique.
Uh-huh.
And then, like I say, Doc didn't say we went to the canteen. Doc
Nope.
said we went to the main hall.
Yep.
And we're getting food in the main hall. But in the world we came from, we were getting food in the canteen. It was a separate room. None of us noticed immediately because we were hungry, but thinking about what Doc said the main hall. I do pay attention.
This feels very much like Charlie Day with the conspiracy bit, the conspiracy board in front of them. Oh.
But yeah, like woolen clothes,
it's-
that's ancient. The fireflies being slightly was also, you know, I think we've gone back in time. I think we might have gone back
I think
in
we
time.
fucked up the timeline, guys.
We definitely fucked something.
No, 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 no.
Back to the Future?
I love how we're in the future also gonna see just like historical pictures of like or like drawings and then with chains on it as well.
They go to the hieroglyphs of Egypt, and there's just all the hieroglyphs with a chainsaw in the background.
That explains the light, you know, the oh, we can use this to explain the desert batteries. They're a real thing. They're a real
Hell
world
yeah.
thing. The
Oh, dear.
battery jars that we've got have been found. That they don't really know what they use them for, but it's obviously a battery because it uses a chemical reaction of like vinegar or lemon juice with, I can't remember if it's zinc, might be zinc
Oh dear.
and copper. I think I can't remember, but yeah, they're a real thing. Look them up. Ancient jar batteries found in ancient Egypt.
Ooh, I know where we can go.
You were doing the who we're gonna raid while I was.
Yeah. Enigma. Enigma's.
It's also interesting playing a character that is not always necessarily like seeing the things, but like in my head I'm like, I know what is happening, but my character doesn't.
It's always fun though. No, because Enigma's doing.
Picking things.
Yeah, we'll go over there.
Yeah, we'll go over there.
We'll go over there. But yes. But
On my
yeah.
side, grab the appropriate emotes and stuffs. I have pulled them up for you.
But yes, it is time to say goodbye to the people in the Discord, so me and Brennan can do our sign off thingies. Just bye, friends.
We love you.
Thank you. Bye.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Welcome bye. Boop. Yes. I got to end to this as well. Because I got to do this. Go boop. We go boop. And then go slash raid control V. I will be back tomorrow. I don't know what I'm doing tomorrow yet, but still, anyway. We're going to go raid the lovely Enigma Curded. They're a long-time community member. And they're doing creative and crafting stuffs. So we're going to go show them some loves and everything else. I'll see you soon, okay? Thank you for hanging out today. It's very much appreciated. Bye.